Now to developing news involving Syria, where a decades-long regime was toppled earlier this month by opposition forces. Canada is actively studying what's happening on the ground there, according to a source familiar with the Canadian government's approach to Syria, who spoke exclusively with OMNI News. To shed more light on that, we are joined in the studio by OMNI's Ziad Arab Oghli. Ziad, what is Ottawa looking at now that the Assad regime is over?
Catalina, one of the main aspects the government is currently examining regarding Syria is reassessing the designation of HTS, or Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, as a terrorist organization in Canada. This is based on new developments emerging from Syria and statements attributed to Ahmed al-Shara, the leader of Syria's new administration. This comes after the United States canceled the $10 million bounty for information leading to al-Shara's capture. Canada is now considering lifting sanctions on Syria, according to my source.
That is big news. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, the Canadian government is considering the possibility of lifting sanctions on Syria. According to the source, the government is also looking into the potential recognition of the Syrian government at a later stage. This decision takes into consideration public statements made by Syria's new administration regarding the formation of a transitional government that includes all segments of Syrian society built on merit and competence. Such transitional government would be expected to establish democratic institutions to build consensus and lay a solid foundation for democratic institutions. And as the source indicated, the recognition would be contingent upon tangible steps taken by the new leadership in Syria towards these goals and the creation of a modern state that aligns with the aspirations of all Syrians. This is all according to my source.
That is certainly an interesting development. Thank you so much for joining us, Ziad.
Thank you for having me.